Sometimes you just want a quick and light dessert, and this fits the bill perfectly. So let's get started. First thing you want is a large bowl that's really clean and pop your egg whites in there. You want your egg whites to actually be either room temperature or just slightly warm because that's going to help them foam up easier. And once you see lots of foam, that's when you're going to start adding your sugar really slowly. So do 1 teaspoon at a time and then mix really well, 15 or 20 seconds, and then another teaspoon and keep going. I'm using a little bit of vanilla sugar in mine, so that means I don't have to add any flavouring, but make sure that you add some of that. And once you've added all of your sugar, you can add your lemon juice, or if you want to, you could use cream of tartar. And you should end up with something that is really light and fluffy and glossy, and that's how you know you're done. To line the baking tray, I use just a bit of meringue to stick the paper down, but you can use whatever. But I like using the meringue because it just washes straight off as soon as it comes into contact with the water. So it makes cleaning up really easy. Make sure that you line your baking tray, obviously no oil at all. And then I'm using a piping bag and I actually have 2 different nozzles, but you don't need any nozzles at all. You could just cut off the end of the piping bag and use that. It's really important with meringue that you bake it as soon as you've piped it. Don't wait. So while I've been whisking, I've made sure that my oven's been preheated to 100 degrees Celsius. And then you want to pop in your baking trays to the oven, set a timer for an hour. If you've got something a little bit larger, so if you've gone for ones larger than mine, which is absolutely possible, you might want to leave them in for a little bit longer. And also, I like a marshmallowy center, so I prefer less time, but the longer you cook it, the drier and harder it's going to be. And then when it's finished, leave the door open on the oven and allow them to cool in there. Once they're completely cooled, you can coat the bottom in chocolate or not. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.